we are talking about writing, and I have actually spoken to you about everything else, but actually what makes Javed Saab, the brilliant, writer of movies and of songs. And while some people know this story, I still think not enough people know how difficult your early years were. 19 साल की उम्र में आप भटकते हुए मुंबई की सड़कों पर, कभी पेवमेंट पर सो रहे हैं, कभी पेड़ के नीचे, कभी एज मुन्नी कबीर कैप्चर्स इन अ बुक 2 crates लगा के उस पे फट्टा लगाकर, a plank on 2 crates that are joined, 2 wooden crates. This is how Javed Akhtar spends his years in Mumbai, because he doesn't get along that much with his father. He has a sharp, uncomfortable relationship with him and his second wife, and he finds himself on the street. Do you remember those days in a tactile way?
Very in minute detail. I remember that. And I feel very thankful to life. Instead of getting sad about it and feeling victimized or persecuted, I feel very thankful to life. So often. In the morning, we live by the sea. I can only see the ocean from my windows. And I sit there and they bring breakfast on a trolley. So first of all, I feel that maybe I'm a part of some drama. This reality
imposter syndrome
doesn't belong to me.
Aapko imposter syndrome.
Yeah. And I feel so thankful to life. That look, I have so much food. I can eat. I sit on my dining table many times when I finish eating and I see so much food is still there. I feel if I could get one dish, that dal or that sabzi, that night when I was so hungry, how much I would have enjoyed it. So that, on one hand, I do remember those tough days, but on the other hand, I feel extremely thankful to life. Because there must be so many crores and crores of people who suffered the way I have suffered, but they were not rewarded or compensated.
Were there days that you did not have food to eat?
Yeah.
Were there days that you did not have food to eat?
Oh, what a question. Many, many times.
So kya
I have gone hungry. If you don't have anything to eat, you don't do anything. You can't. Actually, it's very interesting. Suppose since morning you have not eaten anything. You go to somebody's house, by chance, and they are sitting on the dining table. And they say, "Aaiye khana kha lijiye." So you spontaneously, many times it has happened, "Thank you, main to kha ke aaya. I'll have a cup of tea." While I'm dying to eat. But you see, it's kind of a sense of guilt that I'm hungry, and now if they would come to know that I'm dying of starvation, that will be very shameful. Now today, if I go to somebody's house or friend's house and I'm feeling slightly hungry, I can say with total confidence and entitlement, "Arey bhai, mujhe bahut bhook lag rahi hai, kuch khane ko do." But when you are in those situations, you become a bit sensitive. So you just can't say, "I have not eaten."
If you close your eyes and you think back to that time, what comes, जैसे कहते हैं ना, इमेज आती है, जब हम अपनी आंख बंद करते हैं तो एक इमेज दिखती है. आपको अपनी पास्ट लाइफ के बारे में क्या दिखता है?
नहीं, 2-3, there are 2-3 moments which have traumatized me very badly, and the trauma has remained with me. But then at the same...
Like what, if I may ask?
Like to be hungry for 2 days, 3 days is traumatic.
कुछ नहीं, मतलब no food.
कुछ नहीं, no food. And then third day, there is no difference between a human being and a dog. Your all sense of dignity, your self-respect, everything becomes so vague and out of focus. The only thing that you know that you're hungry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
No. But at the same time, I'm very, very thankful to life, because the life has compensated.
Yeah.
They have given me so much.
Yeah.
So instead of thinking of those days and feeling victimized and deprived, I should feel so happy that I've been given so much.
But what hurts about that memory? Going without food, or the fact that your father was alive and could have helped you and didn't?
No, I mean, third day you don't remember your father, you only remember food. So, yeah.
That complicated relationship with your father.
Yeah.
आज regret है?
अभी रिग्रेट क्या, देखिए, लाइफ इज अ पैकेज एंड you can't pick and choose. It's a very tightly written script. Suppose I fantasize that my mother wouldn't have died when I was 8 because that was traumatic. I remove that scene and I have the power that I can re-edit my story. But then so many scenes will change and ultimately the highlights will also go away. My life will be some other thing. But if I am thankful to my life today, then I should accept my past gracefully. That past has brought me here.
आपकी
I can't edit it.
आपके आंसू को देख के मुझे बहुत बुरा लग रहा है.
Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
अरे नहीं, कोई बात नहीं.